Lewis-duncan. I hope you are very well. So today I wanted to talk through skincare with you, a mix of things. I think it's quite important now it's coming up into summer that we might want to change our skincare. It's always quite good to have regular skincare that our bodies and faces like, but sometimes it's quite nice to mix things up because perhaps the skin is getting used to the products you're using. Sometimes with hair, shampoos and conditioners can kind of stop having these same effects as they've built up. So it can be quite nice to mix up, and I think coming into summer it's quite nice to have that aspect as well. So I've picked up a few of my favourites, or current favourite items. Some are female orientated, some are male orientated, and then there are a couple that are unisex as well, and I thought that would be quite a nice way of mixing the two together, so hopefully everyone can find something that's useful for them. So I'm sure you've all heard me talk about Nip and Man before. It's been in several of my videos, and recently with the Male Grooming Awards, Nip and Man, the range has been put forward by myself to go into one of the categories. So this is Mantox. So Mantox is an anti-aging moisturiser, and obviously it has a play on the words with sort of Mantox in sort of Botox. This is in a pump formulation and it has quite a thick sort of gel consistency, and applies to clean face and neck. For best results, use morning and evening, so this can be used as a night cream as well. It has a really fresh scent, as do all of the Nip and Man products actually. They're very masculine without being uncomfortably scented. And as you can see, they go onto the skin beautifully, they melt in really nicely, and it leaves sort of a matte tone to the skin, but you look hydrated, you don't look sort of dry. As far as I'm aware, this works with quite a lot of skin tones and skin types, sorry. I'm dry and sensitive, and it works fine with me. I know Carl from a bloke's Eye View, who's one of the other judges, gets on quite well with this as well. And it has quite a good cult following with beauty people and celebrity, and they are available at places like Boots, so it's incredibly affordable, so it's a really great way. I really like the packaging as well. Okay, so that's always good to moisturise the skin. I've really gotten heavily into this at the moment. I have been using it on my body and face. I don't know if it actually... oh, it does. Good, because you can use it on your face. I was just wondering if you could actually. This is really, really nice. It comes from such a great cult line. They have skincare that is really effective if you are irritated or eczema, or there's all sorts of things. This is actually the anti-irritating, nourishing, lipid replenishing balm. And you can use this on infants, children and adults. So this is fantastic. It's hypoallergenic, skin prone to itching or irritations. This is fantastic when it comes up to the summer. If you suffer from things like prickly heat or irritations in the skin, I can randomly break out and get a bit sore, a bit itchy. I can get quite dry, and then sometimes I get eczema here and on the top of my arms. And I find this works really well. I don't want to say it will work for everyone because it might not, but mine's quite mild as well. It tends to be stress orientated. This is a 200ml. This is such a large pump, it's going to last so long. And I love how it dispenses as well. The cap, I don't want to squirt it everywhere. Okay, so we've managed to block it, that's very clever. Okay, so the cap lifts there, and then you have the product dispersed and then it glazes down again. So it's a really good way of keeping it, what's the word I'm looking for? It's sanitized and clean. This is a non-scented, and again blends in really nicely to the skin. I've really been enjoying using that actually, and for such a large pump I've used it every day for at least a week now, twice a day, and I've not noticed it go down. I had it a while. I've used it on and off. I tend to use it when it's a bit warmer, but I've really enjoyed using that, so it's been one of those ones I've been using quite a lot. Another one I'm a big fan of, and is a great affordable line, is the Vitamin C Skin Reviver, and this is from The Body Shop. The Body Shop sponsor London Fashion Week, so you tend to get really great gift bags within front row at Fashion Scout, and this and the exfoliator. I think it's like a microdermabrasion. It's very light, beaded exfoliator, which I'm obsessed by. I got two in the bags, and then I got some other bits from the Body Shop from different shows. But I really like this. I went out and got one. This is 30ml. As I said, it's vitamin C, instantly smooth, with radiance, vitamin C rich. It sort of helps with dull skin. I do tend to have that quite a lot. I think it's because it's dry and sensitive. I don't like to overpack it, and I love highlighter and things, but obviously I don't want to use that every day, and sometimes things like that can actually make the skin look dry. But as you can see, it's kind of like a whipped gel. It obviously has a scent that is citrusy. I love how it blends into the skin really nicely. I've used this with a primer, and I've used this without a primer in terms of makeup, and it works really well without primer as well for makeup. It leaves this really beautiful sort of blanket over the skin, and not in a bad way. Your skin just sort of looks healthy and it can breathe, but it kind of does give how embarrassing, I'm totally reading that for the first time. It says perfect base for makeup application. There we go, The Body Shop, you totally beat me to that one. No wonder that works well. How funny. It generally does though, and it says it leaves you a healthy looking glow. I really do like that quite a lot. I find that's a really nice day moisturiser. If you need some extra help in the radiance department, I really like the Murad Advanced Active Radiance Serum. I don't use this too often, but I think if my skin is looking a little bit lacklustre, I'll add this into the routine, and this is massage evenly over clean face, neck and chest. Wait for a minute for maximum absorption, and then you apply with either their moisturiser or another. I quite like these two together. See what Anthony and Girls. It's quite a thick serum, but it blends quickly. I can only smell sort of the vitamin C now, but I just find it adds a little bit of something to the skin if it's looking a little bit dull and lacklustre. So the combination of the Body Shop and the Murad just sort of gives a really nice effect. Okay, so not leaving the body out, I have wanted to get one of these sort of spray moisturisers for a little while, because I love things like the body butters and body moisturisers and things, but I think they take so long to soak in, and you're not always in that frame of mind where you're going to sit and moisturise and you want to be quick. So I think it's the Nivea ones I've spotted. They've advertised quite a lot, and it's like a spray can, like a deodorant, but it sort of fires out a moisturiser. So when I was very kindly sent some things from A Passion for Natural, and this came in with the other items, I probably will do an extra video on just this range. If you are interested, do let me know. And aloe vera is incredibly moisturising. This is a mist really, I don't think this is going to last me that long because I've been using it so much. It's just so easy, and I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to ease with body products, I just kind of want to do them and be able to get dressed, you know, in and out of the showers. Hair and skin I take a lot longer about, but it's so important to moisturise your skin and exfoliate your skin on your body as well. I've literally just run out of my Make Believe tan exfoliator. I think most of you know I don't tan, but I'm obsessed by the moisturiser /exfoliator. It does exfoliate really lightly, it removes all your dead skin, but it's not irritable, it's not scratchy, it's kind of got like a creamy tone, which actually kind of leaves your skin really soft anyway, and then the combination of adding this over the top, and then it says developed with natural bentine to support skin elasticity, skin cell regeneration, my goodness, can't see with my glasses, which may reduce the appearance of wrinkles, bonus, and 360 anyway spray can, so literally, obviously if you're spraying your body, it does leave really light mist over the skin. It has a scent, but it's quite hard to describe it, because I didn't go around smelling aloe vera, but I'm presuming that is what the tone is. I find it really, really pleasant. I think the packaging is great because it's going to sort of fit with guys and girls. There are obviously other pieces in the line. I've really been enjoying the lip balm as well. Yeah, I've really enjoyed this. I'm just going to see if it says anything about it. Instantly cools and moisturizes sun-kissed skin, so if you are out in the sun, this is going to work as like an after sun, so that's quite nice. Dispenser spray can use any position, so you can reach everything. Beautifully fragrance with the perfect skincare experience. And voice ring, yeah. Really like this. Really, really like it. I actually came across them on Twitter, and then I was very kindly sent the products. But yeah, as I said, I've wanted one of these pumpkin sprays, so I think this is going to be a winner for me. So if you are quite lazy with body moisturisers, good one. Okay, sort of pre-skin, pre-moisturiser and things. This has definitely been on my, what's the word I'm looking for, must-haves or favourites every month for such a long time. As you can see, it's almost out. I do have another one ready to go. This is the Pixie Glow Tonic with aloe vera and ginseng. Aloe vera is great, so ginseng, it brightens and wakes up the skin. This is a sort of an orangey toned liquid which you apply onto cotton pads. I use it once I've washed my face, and then I will use this, or if I am not wearing makeup throughout the day and I'm going to go out in the evening, I will wipe this all over my skin and then re-moisturise and then do makeup. This is a natural, gentle exfoliant to remove dead skin cells, revealing healthy looking glowing skin. Botanical extracts soothe and nourishes, alcohol free so it doesn't dry, and I can vouch for that. Saturate a cotton pad with the tonic and wipe across the face, the neck, the décolletage, avoiding the eye area. I come up to here, don't go too close, you want to saturate the eye. And it can be used AM, PM, after cleansing, it really can. I quite like this on the top of my shoulders and sort of around my neck, especially when I've shaved. It really helps sort of clear everything off. Such a good range. I really like Pixie things anyway, but do you believe they've done this in spray now? I do believe so, or it might have slightly different ingredients. I should check. But really, really like that one. As you can see, it does last such a long time as well. This is 250 milliliter, and I only really use 1 or 2 cotton pads, so it really does last such a long time. And hydration, again, this is my particular skin type. I need to hydrate on a regular basis, and I quite like organic products. This is the Therapy Honey Skincare Rose Osha number 2 hydrating facial toner. Number 2, I do believe, is in the context of 1, 2, 3 steps. So you sort of cleanse, tone, moisturise. been using their facial oil, Grace Lush as well, and I really, really like that, and the lip balm. I think if you saw in my gold video, it has the rose gold lid. So this is great, one, because fab noise. For normal dry skin. Ew. Oh gosh. We had the gardener do the garden, and hello, hey Viva. 100 milliliter, and oh, by snowing with it, and then you sort of spray. It has obviously the honey, nectary, rosy scents, which I find really, really attractive. I think it's really nice. I have actually misted this over the body as well. I really like it. I find the packaging incredibly classy as well, and obviously the fact it is sort of under the organic tone as well, and so it's really nice and good for you. Okay, so our last two products are here, and one is a really affordable eye cream. W7 is a really great brand. I use their makeup line quite a lot, and this is the I Love It. They do a day moisturiser, an evening moisturiser, and the eye cream. This honestly is the most affordable line. I think it's so fantastic. It is quite a thick consistency, and then you would obviously pat in. I probably used enough on one eye for two, to be quite honest. But it does sink in quite well. It has a light scent to it, but it's not, like overtly scented. It's really nice and hydrating. This works for every skin type, which is really, really good. So it's nice and easy. Yeah, and it's 15 milliliter, which is enough for an eye cream. Most eye creams are either that size or actually a lot smaller. And I find some of the expensive ones that are super expensive, which I have gone and done in the past, don't necessarily always do anything, but it is important to do an eye cream, especially if you are above 25. Yes, we do age, blah blah blah, avoid the sun, blah blah blah, moisturise. And then I'm going to end on the Cocoon Lip Treatment Balm by Bodine Birch. Big fan of Bodine Birch. This is one of the older ones, so this is when it was just Bodine. This is what I mean about the age of it. They last forever. It is a really nice lip balm. Everyone needs to use lip balm, guys especially, because it's something that girls will do with lipsticks and all sorts of things, so they're a bit more aware of it, whereas guys don't tend to be, and especially in the summer if you're working outside. I've got friends that work on building sites and things, and the sun is going to irritate, and then you're going to chap, and then in the winter as well. This is actually really nice as a cuticle cream. I am very much in need of a manicure. My shellac has come off on a couple of nails, so I've kind of had to repaint, and then I jumped in the shower, and then just the plain nail varnish come off that one, so do forgive my disgusting hands. But I use this in and around the cuticle. It doesn't lift my shellac, so that's not why that is, it's just because it would choose to come off. So it's really nice and hydrating, and then it's kind of like a 2-in-1 chubby, and then the packaging is just super chic, and for a guy that's not going to look at all offensive in your bag, and it doesn't leave the lips shiny or sticky. I did have a little bit of another lip balm on, so that's probably why they're a little bit more glossy, but it's lovely. So that's my mix of skincare items. I hope you find something that will work for you. In that, I'm going to do some other mix of videos coming up. It doesn't necessarily need to be cosmetic based, it can be fashion based. I was reading through some older videos with some bits and pieces, and someone asked about a shoe or a scarf video. I was trying to work out if they would be interesting for you guys in terms of ASMR aspects as well. So if you have any preferences, if you want to leave me a note, that would be really lovely. And to everyone that thumbs up and subscribes, I do very much appreciate it. I think we're sort of on the way to 500, which is very, very exciting, and it's very lovely that you come and visit me on a basis. So thanks guys.